I'm alive. Is anybody out there? I could sit here and stare at myself, but that would be really strange. Hey, Trace. Hey, why is Dish with D live? Hey, Denise. Apparently, my video struck a nerve with people. I don't, I don't get it. I really don't. Hey, Jeannie. Apparently, they didn't like what I had to say in my vlog today. All I was saying was, people, we speculate about the new WW plan, and it's not our place to speculate. And apparently, I pissed a lot of people off. So I took it down. I mean, I don't want to, I wasn't out to insult anybody. I don't know why people felt like they were insulted. So that was not my intent. So I took it down. Hey, Frecky. Apparently, I pissed off everybody. So, like, oh, you insulted Barrett and you insulted Amy. Of course, you call her N is for nurse. I know her name is Amy. I'm like, I wasn't aiming at anybody. All I said was, what's the point of speculating? We'll find out when we find out. And it's not going to be that much different. I mean, why sit there and you're acting like they're changing the Holy Grail or something. We're going to be eating like all pork. I'm like, well, I don't know. I guess I've been on it so long, it's just habit to me. I don't, well, thank you, Jeannie. So now I took the video down because I don't want to, it was not my intent to insult people, so. And then when I responded to a comment, they're like, screenshot it and send it to Barrett. Well, I said, all I said was we're not professionals. We don't work for Weight Watchers. I know I don't work for Weight Watchers, so who am I to sit there and say anything? I'm not an ambassador. I'm not a guide. I'm not a coach. I'm just a girl who lost 109 pounds. That's all I am. I try to be, I'm just trying to say to chill, people to chill is all I'm saying. Hey, Lisa. People still like me. To people, they said they were going to unsubscribe. I'm like, if me saying that makes you unsubscribe, then go ahead. I know this is just a little channel I do on the side to help keep me accountable, to maybe help somebody else. But I'm not going to sit there and have people insult me and say I'm insulting somebody when I didn't. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And if I really, and if I really was insulting them, I would have left the video up. But I didn't. I took it down because that's the kind of person I am. I'm out of high school. Exactly, Charlene. That's just the thing. I've lost on every plan they've had. So I am not excited. It is what it is. I'll adjust. Will I like it in the beginning? Probably not. But I've adjusted every time. Thank you, Chris Charlene. I mean, you know what? And it's Dish with D. It's my opinion. And I didn't think I was saying anything again. And again, I just love the fact that they think they're reporting back to mom that she said something. Like, it's like back in high school where they'll whisper behind your back. Oh, please. You never get out of high school. Oh, I'm done with high school. I'm done with catty people and chatty people. Thank you, Debbie. That's all I was saying. Is like, don't worry. Don't lose sleep over it. People are just all upset. And the one girl goes, we need time. I'm like, you think you're going to walk into Weight Watchers and they're going to say, here, pick a plan? No. You have to get it explained to you. I didn't get a chance to read any more comments because I took it down. So I have to go back in and read them. I'm sorry, Robbie. I didn't get a chance. I was too aggravated. Good job, Charlene. Oh, I'm not stressing. Like I said, this is my fun thing. This is what I do to keep me accountable and maybe help somebody else. So, and if somebody gonna sit there and play catty girl, then go ahead. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for people who run and tell tales. If you don't like what I said, say it to me. You don't need to go running to somebody else. I hate that. I just, it's what it is. Thank you. I appreciate all your support. I do. And I'm not here to like get you to stroke me. I'm just here to just explain in case you're wondering why the video's going like, hey, I thought you had a video up. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I just want you to know that I took it down. I did get a little heated though at one point. I think when I turned around and said, it's calories in, calories out, Jesus would come down and say that. Exactly. And here's the thing, what is knowing going to do? You still have weeks before they do anything. And if it's not the correct information, then you've thought about it for nothing. Like I said, I have no idea what they're doing. And it's not my job to speculate, is it? My job is to tell you how my week went, give you my opinion. And it is. It's Dish with D. It's Dish with D's opinion. And she doesn't insult people. At least she tries not to. Unless they piss her off. And then maybe she might. But, you know. Hey, Donna. Yep. I mean, I'm hoping to be done by that time things roll around. I have 4 pounds to get off. It's never going to come off. I've been drinking my water. Have you all been drinking your water? I have one more glass to get in. And it's, ooh, I probably should have gotten in before now. I'll be up during the night. I have one more glass to get in. One more. Oh, I know, Lisa, it's so close. I've never been this close, so I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I have one more glass of water, take it down. And Robbie, I drink my water the same way you do. I chug it. This is the easiest. Just the easiest. Oh, it can. Oh, sure it can. But like a lot of people think I know that have seen me like personally, think that something magical happens when you walk through Weight Watchers. Like, what did you do? I go, Weight Watchers. What do you mean? Like, I followed the plan. Like, a lot of times I could tell you, I've joined many times and never followed the plan. This is actually the first time I've probably been on it as long as I have, and I have followed the plan. So the plan works if you follow it. Yeah, I know. That's a hard nut to crack, but it does. There's a science to it. Ooh, what? That's a good idea. Does the app ring for you when hey Judy, when you have to drink? It goes. Brrr. I used to have that plant nanny, but my plant always died. It never grew because I didn't drink enough. Maybe I should download it now that I'm so motivated to drink water. That was funny, Robbie. Watching. I feel like I did. Did I? I watched. I never watched Lisa's video. I watched yours. You made. Let me think. I feel like I'm drawing a blank. I know I watched it because you drank the water first. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. I need wine. That would be really good. But now I had spring rolls and peanut sauce. That was where my points went. My peanut sauce. That's it. Lemon chicken and spaghetti. I know I saw it. I love lemon chicken. I love lemon chicken. I think I saw the ginger and pear. I'm trying to think if I fell. Not that I fell asleep. I was tired last night. And sometimes when I watch YouTube and I'm too tired, I fall asleep. I know. I'm trying to think if I fell asleep during the ginger and pear crisp. It's not anything that you did. It was me. I just was trying to. It was my rant was meant to say, just relax. It's all going to be okay. It is. Maybe I should have said it that way. It's all going to be okay. They've done this before. We've all survived. I mean, I remember when I went in after Points Plus to Smart Points, I was like, ugh, all my favorite stuff is all high in points now. And I was not happy. I remember always telling my leader that I hated it because I liked Points Plus. And she says, just give it time, just give it time. And you know what? She was right. Eventually, I learned to like Smart Points, believe it or not. Oh, I'll have to try that app. Ah, Sunday. Well, you could watch the replay. I'm thinking of doing a different night. I don't know. I feel like there's so many people on Sunday night, and I feel like I don't want people to be stuck in front of their computers all night because the gays are on, and somebody else was on, and I kind of felt like Sunday must be popular. I don't know. I was going to put one of those polls out and see if anybody preferred a different night, because I could probably do any night usually. I'm pretty flexible. I wouldn't want to do a Friday because Fricky does Friday, but Friday nights are busy. People are busy too. I think maybe a Tuesday or Monday. I don't know. You're right, Robbie. And Lord knows I don't think enough. I don't. It's like comes out of my mouth before I think, which happens a lot. My clog. Speaking of clog, I'm not going to go there. Because you all know what I'm going to say when we talk about what clogs. Yeah. I know I have a collab coming out on Saturday, which I haven't finished. We're doing a progressive day of eating. It's Christy, Joan, and I are doing, I'm doing breakfast, Christy's doing lunch, and Joan's doing dinner. And I think all three, you got it, Luigi. All three meals might be under 10 points. I know Christy's is 0, and I know mine is 1. If I know Joan's, hers is probably 6 or 7, so it might be under 10 points. So you have to have breakfast with one, lunch with another, and dinner with another. It's kind of something different. Something small, because big collabs tend to, people can't sit through 18 people, and I get it. I'm excited too. I'm not a big collab person, but I want to do this with 3 of us because we've been together for a while, so it'd be fun just for the 3 of us to do a quick little collab. You still believe in freedom of speech? I always tell my kids there is no freedom of speech. You don't get to say what you want because people have something to say. So freedom of speech is a myth. It should go up, I believe, Saturday, I think at 9 a.m. I think that's what we're shooting for. Mine's all filmed. I have to edit it, and I don't know if I told the points. I have to go look at that. See, that's another thing with my videos. I don't watch them back. I probably should, because then again, maybe I would have realized how horrible I sounded. I don't. I do my vlog. I come home, and I just upload it from my phone. That's why there's no intro. I just upload it right on YouTube. So I don't rewatch anything. I don't like to watch myself, so you won't see me. So yeah, I just usually upload right on, and I don't watch it back. So maybe I should watch it back. That's probably why I'm a little bit goofy. Oh, the collab is Saturday morning. It's Joan's Point of Plate, Christy from Planning Us Healthy, and me. We're doing a progressive day of eating. They have this progressive things like you'll have breakfast with me, lunch with Christy, and dinner with Joan. So you have to go through the 3 of us to have the full meal. And the full day of eating, I should say. And it's all going to be low points. So I'm thinking we might be able to get 12 and under, maybe 10 and under. Quickly like that. Yeah, I don't like watching myself. Like, even now, watching myself on this is very strange. I keep going like this. I'm supposed to get my hair cut today. She postponed me till tomorrow. It's very long. Robbie was my hairdresser. He probably would have fit me in today. Yeah, this is way too long. I need this shorter. This sides are fine, but it's just right here. Too long. Oh, no problem. Anytime, I clarify everything. Welcome back. I know. I know you would have. You would have fit me in today. I know you would have. You would totally. And look, and you know I desperately need it. Well, thank you, Sandra. I just wanted to, like I said, and I was the bigger person, and I took it down because if people feel offended, I don't want it up there. I don't. Like I said, I was not meaning to offend anybody. And it's like, the more I try to defend myself, the more apparently I offended somebody. I'm like, oh my God, take it down. I just took it down. I'm like, this is fun stuff. When fun stuff starts to become annoying, it doesn't become fun anymore. Yeah. So, it's what it is. Well, it's funny. People try to interpret what you're saying, especially in a text. Like a video is different because you see I was a little bit heated. I was just heated to the fact that, why are you worrying? I guess it bothers me that people worry about. I can't worry about things I can't control. I've given that up years ago because you can't get stressed over things you have no control over. It's going to happen. It's not going to be that bad. It's not like I said, they're not going to make us eat just pork. So it's not like I'm going to sit there and hate it. It's just, yeah, we have to adjust and have to do things a little bit differently. But it's in the end, it's all going to work out. It just always does. So to sit there and to me, it's like you're just talking about. I don't know. I guess people need things to talk about. I don't know. I and I don't feel it's. I mean, I'm not a professional. I don't work for WW. I am me. I work for Dish with D. I am me. I work for myself. I don't even work for myself. I do nothing. So I just sit there, and a lot of these things are like in recipes, and people ask me this, and this is stuff that comes out of my head onto the plate. I'm not a professional cook, baker. I am a professional medical assistant, though, and a professional teacher's aide. So those I'm qualified to be. I'm not qualified to do any of the other things. I just do it as my fun thing. And if I can help somebody, then I help somebody. And if people get offended, I apologize. Again, it was not my intention to insult anybody, but apparently I did. So, clarify that. Hey, Kim's driving. Don't get into an accident. Yeah, it was a video I did on. It frustrates me that people are all obsessed over this new WW plans and worrying and this. I mean, we can't change it. It's going to happen. So when it's time to roll out, it's time to roll out. I mean, they don't want it out there. People get wind of stuff from different places, and how do we know that what they're saying is true? We don't. So why give information that we really don't even know is true? Like, it's just easier to wait till you go to your meetings. And bottom line, most people probably don't attend meetings, or they do it online. And then the app will probably change. Or maybe you'll have to go in I wonder if it's going to be like the iTrack bites where you have to scroll to pick, and then, though I'm hoping you can go between plans. That'd be fun, because what if you don't like one and you're choosing it? But then again, I can't answer that because I don't know. It'll all be answered in November. I thought they were going to roll it out in January. It used to be January, but somebody said apparently it's next month. So we'll see. Hey, Lisa. No, you just missed me apologizing because my video apparently offended people, so I took it down. Just wanted to clear the air. I don't like to offend people. Because people are easily offended. Like I said, you interpret a text. You don't know what language or how that was aggravated, or if, you interpret words the way you interpret them. Ask the person who sent it before you figure out what she was trying to say. That's all I'm saying. No, people don't adjust to change. I get that. I get that. I don't count tea or coffee during this challenge. Normally I do, but I don't drink, other than tea and coffee, I don't drink water. So I'm trying to drink 8 glasses of just water, along with my usual tea, which is probably 16 ounces in the morning and 16 ounces at lunch and 8 ounces at dinner. So yeah, I'm drinking a crap ton. The reason I don't, because I don't drink any other water. So that is why I am not counting. But like I said, if you want to count it as your water, who am I to say no? I say you do you. That's my usual line. You do you, because if that works for you, that works for you. I know I don't drink any water, so I'm trying to incorporate just water along with my other stuff. So yeah, I'm drinking a crap ton. No wonder I'm in the bathroom constantly. Because some people say because it's caffeinated, it decreases the value or something. I don't know. But like I said, if that works for you, that works for you. I'm just doing this. Now, mine. This is only for a month. I don't know if I'll be drinking this much water permanently. That's a lot. It's not trying to remember to drink it. I'm leaving. I'm like, how do you drink my water? I sit there and I chug down 3 glasses. Then I'm floating because I feel like it's right up here. Do you ever drink so much and it's right up to your throat? Ugh. Yes, Robbie can attest to that. He timed himself drinking his water, and we all watched him. Gulp, 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 gulp. Don't be ashamed. I thought it was cute. I thought it was helpful too, because this shows you it doesn't take that long to drink all that water. But like I said, I find it easier. I don't like it to sit there. It has to be room temperature. I don't like cold water. I like room temperature water. Hey, Erica. Yeah, I don't know what the rule is, Lou. I really don't. I just I just know that I need to drink water. But like I said, I think you are right with that, with the decaf though. 60 ounces before breakfast? Wow. Man, and how does she walk? Because she walks pretty far. I'd have to be finding a couple pit stops. Somebody said you're supposed to drink it as soon as you get out of bed in the morning. Down a big glass of water. My problem is I don't have any big glasses upstairs. I'm weird. I don't like to drink bathroom water. I know, that's weird. I don't know. It's the same water that comes out of the spigot downstairs. I don't like to drink bathroom water. Yeah, she walks 2 miles with 60 ounces in her gut. I wouldn't make it. Man, you guys pay attention to Sandy. I kind of, I don't, I'm one of those people that, it's not that I half watch, but I have the attention span of a fruit fly. I do, and that's just, I probably have ADD, you think? So I'm thinking I try to watch most things, but sometimes I don't fully. I try. You don't, see, it's not just me. Bathroom water tastes weird. Maybe she drinks it. I can't, hey, Barbara, I can't, oh, in fact, yes, it isn't just me. Bathroom water stinks. It's just weird. I don't know. It wasn't meant to be drank. It's meant to wash your face. And I say that my husband goes, "You're nuts." I'm like, we don't drink bathroom water. That's bathroom water. I drink kitchen water. Don't drink bathroom water. Ooh, my watch just went off. What did I win? Oh, my stand goal. I always get my stand goal. Don't get my move goal, but I got my stand goal. Oh, yeah, a few people have that hydrate bottle. Yes, brush my teeth. That's about it. And sometimes if I'm really dry, I'll just gargle with it and I won't swallow it. It's bathroom water. It doesn't come through the toilet. Oh, now I'm never gonna drink. I'm not even gonna rinse with it now. I'm gonna bring my water I'm gonna bring a bottle of water and put it in the bathroom. That's what I should do. I should bring a water bottle upstairs. That might work. Uh, no to bathroom. I should have a bathroom water and slash through it. No toilet water. No. The dog, if you let him in there, he'll drink from the toilet. I don't let him in there though. I think because it's cold because it's in the porcelain. But it is, and it just doesn't taste good from the bathroom. I don't know what it is. It just does not taste good. It tastes weird. Of course, state to state it tastes weird. When I'm from Philly, and the Philly water is different than Jersey water. Yeah, well, the dog, he doesn't actually get up there that often because we don't allow him upstairs. And he doesn't go in the powder room either. The door's always shut. But, there's always that once in a while he gets in there. And he's little, though. It would take him a lot to get in there. He'd really have to jump. I would like to potty train him on the toilet. That would be fun. Dogs, Lisa, I'm telling you. They make our lives fabulous. I know, it does. I'm used to it now, but when I first moved here, it was gross. I think you're just used to the water where you live for some reason. You just get used to the taste. I heard that cats can be toilet trained. Oh, my dog hates to go out in the rain. Drives me nuts. He won't go out. I have to drag him out. I have to get wet in order for him to go out. I'm like, this is why I wish I had a cat. Though I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. But I wish the one good thing about cats is they have a litter box. So if the weather's bad, they don't have to go out. I'm not taking him out in the snow, in the rain, the sleet, the hail. Horrible. But he's cute, so makes it easy. Anybody have? Oh, what did I have? I was going to film dinner tonight. I just, for some reason, today was not a good day for me all around. Really, I made spring rolls with the rice paper, and I had shrimp, and I used the shirataki tofu noodles. I layer the noodles with the shrimp and some basil, and I roll them. They're really good, very low in points. And I was going to film doing it because it's kind of interesting, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a spring roll like that. And I just was not in the mood to film. I wasn't. And I thought I better not because if I'm not in the mood, it's going to be a hot mess. And as you know, most of my videos are hot mess. So I don't need an extra hot mess. I did film a Dollar Tree haul, which I have to get together. It was all Weight Watchers inspired because a few people have left comments on my Dollar Tree hauls. They want me to do a WW Dollar Tree haul. So I went and scanned away, which I always do Dollar Tree stuff. And usually when I'm in my hauls, I always say what the points are. So this was just WW stuff. So I gotta get that uploaded. But we'll see. I have to finish the collab. I think I have the intro. I have to say how many points they are. I think because I wasn't sure. I had them for breakfast today, so if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen them. I don't even know what to call them. They have everything in them. They're little quiche cups. And I put peppers, onions, mushrooms, Canadian bacon, spinach, zucchini. I mean, it was like I must have I can't call them veggie ones because there's Canadian bacon in it. But they were really good. They came out to be 3 for 1 point, I believe. I think that's what they were. Were they 2 for 1 point? I feel I can check. I don't even remember. But they're really, really tasty. And they're chock full of veggies. I even put sun-dried tomatoes. Really, really tasty. And yeah, they're pretty decent in points if I remember right. Oh, no, the summer rolls. That's the one, Lisa. Yes. Yes, the one where you dip them in the water because they're rice paper that gets really soft, and then you have to put them on a wet thing, and then you put your things in there. I really like making them. Sandra the squash, did you love it? Oysters, I've never had oysters. Delicata squash. Trader Joe's has it. I'm not sure about regular supermarkets. I get mine on the farm stand. We have a lot of local farms here, so mine's usually from the farm stand. So I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever seen it at regular stores because they have it for $1 each. So I always clean up at the stand. They have acorns for $1, butternuts for 2, spaghetti squash for 2. So I go there like twice a week and I just grab. We've had squash several times this week. I want to make the butternut squash soup on the WW app. Very good. Shishito peppers. I think I did. Are they spicy? Because I'm thinking I had spicy ones. Ooh, where's Delicious Orchards? Is that more north than I am? Yes, I've bought sun-dried tomatoes from the Dollar Tree. Pumpkin pie. I was thinking about doing some kind of this is for Robbie. He always likes desserts, but I was thinking of air frying maybe a piece of pumpkin pie in a egg roll wrapper, like a frozen, like a fried pumpkin pie almost. I was thinking about cheesecake, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the cheesecake thick enough. I don't need runny cheesecake, but pumpkin pie you can get pretty thick. Put that in a wrapper and air fry it. Air fried anything. Oh, I loved it. It's fun. What's nice about this delicata is you don't have to peel it. Peeling is such a pain. Because who was doing their squash and they microwaved it? Is that you, Lisa? Somebody was doing squash and microwaved it. I can't remember. I was watching a video and somebody was doing their squash and they microwaved it. And I watched them peel it. I know the pumpkin pie because I'm jonesing for pumpkin pie. That's probably why I'm thinking that. So I might have to make the Weight Watchers one. I think there's a crustless pumpkin pie on the app. I think it's 5 points, but you don't know you need a full slice. And then the piece of egg roll wrapper is not that bad. And just air fry it with that fat-free Ready Whip and maybe some Low Point ice cream. Did you do that, Lisa? I think I was watching you. Because I watch, sometimes when you watch so many, you don't remember who did what. Do you ever have that happen when you watch so many videos, like, who did what? And what was I watching? That's what happens when I just tend to be, especially next comes up on the queue, I just go to the next one, the next one. Who did what? Yeah. All right, that's where I saw it. Lisa Piotr's in the cook-off. I know I've seen it. But like I said, when you watch too many, you don't remember who did what. That's why a lot of times if I'm functioning, I will hit I save them to different categories, like recipes or things I want to do or crafts that I'll save. So in case I want to go back and look at it again or make the recipe. This is hard because like I said, when you're watching so many, you just bang into the next one. Yeah, their squashes they are hard to cook. You have to cook them first. Hey, Bailey. That's where I seen it then. I know I seen it. I wasn't crazy. That's just the dog getting rammy. All right, well, I just wanted to clear the air and see how everybody was, and I'm going to see if I can get that Dollar Tree uploaded. I don't have too much hope for tonight because I'm not feeling it. And when I don't feel it, it's better I don't do it because I will just put it up and something will be really mucked up. But I got some good finds, some good, nice, low point snacks, and I got a watermelon bubble gum, which is always good. I got some pretty flowers. Got some jerky. A couple good things. A couple good finds. Oh, I cut my thumb one time peeling a potato. It came back and it took a chunk right out of my thumb. I can't remember if it was this thumb or this thumb. It was one of those thumbs. It was probably this one. It was probably right-handed. Did you ever see my serrated peeler? It peels peaches and tomatoes. So cool. I do love that. I know, I'm just not in the mood. When I'm not in the mood, I'm better off not doing it because I'm not my... Well, this whole thing has thrown me into a tailspin, so now I have to refocus. And tomorrow's Friday, and the boy's coming home from college. He'll be home for long weekend for fall break. So I'll probably be hanging out with him. But I will be on Saturday with my weigh-in. Hopefully I'll have a loss. Don't know. I did. Normally I check during the week, and I didn't remember this week. I have not gotten on the scale at all, which could be bad. I like to check during the week just to make sure I need to tighten the apron strings, but I didn't do that. So apron strings could be real wide right now. I mean, I had a decent week. Did I have a perfect week? No, but I had a decent week. I had the water, and I pretty much stayed on plan about 98% of the time, which is pretty good for me. Usually it's 85. So I'm 98, so that's pretty gosh darn good. I know. I was looking for the Alfredo cauliflower sauce when I was in ShopRite today. They didn't have it. Walmart had it, but I didn't feel like adding it to my cart because I'd already checked out. I could have added it, but I just didn't feel like going back in. But watch your tone, Robbie. Take it from me. You know what? Half the time, and you have to understand too, my morning videos, I'm half awake. So yeah, I'm a little grumpy in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so even though it's not very early, it's like 8:40. I'm still not awake. I get up like at 7:30, so I'm still not awake. Yeah, so I'm not a morning person. I'm more apt now. I'm a little bit goofier at night. I should be more goofier in the morning, but I'm not awake to be goofy enough. But live and learn, live and learn, and learn and live. Yeah, I mean, I always say every day you weigh, you're going to weigh a little bit different. I mean, that's why they tell you shouldn't get weighed every day because your weight fluctuates up and down. So it's just a shame that it happened to be on their up time that they get weighed. Well, that my waiter, don't let the scale define you. It's hard not to because that's the only thing we can gauge anything. I mean, you get to a point where other things are done, like you've kind of noticed the clothes and things. Now you just need to see the scale go down 4 more pounds. That's it. But yeah, it's going to be a long 4 pounds. It's going to be a long 4 pounds. I got that feeling. But yeah, the weather change, the time change. It's darker earlier at night. We don't have as much daylight. A lot of stuff affects, It's just hard, like I said. You just wish you had a weekend where you could eat whatever you wanted and it wouldn't matter. But it will matter. It'll show up. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I dream about food. I do. Because I figure I could dream about it and it's no calories. If I eat it, then it's never good. Hey, Pam. I believe you can, Lori, use this applesauce. I've never done it. With the sugar-free brownies, I make the brothels. That's what I do. They come out really good in the waffle iron. It's hard. I used to be an everyday wearer. I was, and it got to be depressing because you want to see it go down or stay the same. When you see it go up, you're like, why didn't it go up? Like, what did I do wrong that it went up? And I didn't do anything wrong. It's the scale. And there's days you have more water, or there's just days that your body carries more. I couldn't explain why. I don't have a reason. There really probably isn't one. But is what it is. And that's all it is. Well, I'm going to head out. Thank you all for coming on. Oh, in the on the side of the brownie, you'll see it'll say serving size. I think it's 29 grams is a serving. I believe it's 29 grams. So I weigh 29 grams on my scale. So that is one serving, and that's how you know how many points it is, because it's points per serving. So I believe it's 3 points for 29 grams. So I'm trying to from memory. And then I put a tablespoon of pure pumpkin and an egg. Do I put any more? I might put a little more baking powder. And I mix it, and I can get 3 mini waffles now out of it. So, and it's 1 waffle is 1 point, 2 waffles is 3 points. So sometimes you can get 3 waffles, it'll still be 3 points, because the whole mix is 3 points. So in a little dash, they come out a little toasted, and sometimes I'll put them in the oven and get them a little bit crisper. The other night I put PB2, chocolate PB2, and a squirt of fat-free Ready Whip. It was awesome. Point for the a point for the peanut butter, and I had 1 waffle, so it was 1. No, I had 2 waffles, so it was 3 points. I did have 2. Yes, I had 2 waffles for 3 points, and the PB2 for 1, so it was 4 points for my dessert. Was delicious. Let me tell you, that was the best thing I had all day. So if you need to see the video, it's up here on the channel. You look under my recipes. If you go to my videos, I think it's under recipes. Cooking demonstrations, I think they're called cooking demonstrations. I should call it recipes. Cooking demonstrations, you'll see all the things that I've made on the channel, and the brothel was probably made in July. I think I made it June, July. Check it out. You can watch the video. Oh, Lou G is in the house. She's the link master. See, Lou posted the link for you. That should take you to the video. She's the best. And you could do that, and you could see it done, and you'll be able to see. You could use a regular waffle iron, of course. You can. You don't have to use the small one. I just thought it'd be cute. I had gotten that small one to make little breakfast sandwiches. It makes the best sandwich. It's so cute. This is cute. And Robbie has a pumpkin one, which is even really, really cute. I just think it's adorable. Some people, and who was it that again, somebody had something nasty to say about his waffle maker. It has a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. What's wrong with a pumpkin waffle? I don't know. Flip it over, you have a regular waffle. I don't understand why people, again, I think the internet has given people reason to be mouthy. I don't know. Yeah, I could see. I would lose sight in my left and right eye. It's adorable. Snowflakes. Oh man, I'm jelly. Pumpkins and snowflakes. Oh man, and hearts. I think it's adorable. Oh, hearing. I don't read. I am worse than people I complain about. I don't read things. See? I don't read, and I speak too much and too fast. But without chocolate, I've lost hearing in my left eye. Oh, I got it now. But the dog is barking. On that note, I'll go tend to him. And thank you all for your continued support. Disher D appreciates it. And check out that brothel video. Oh, they won't. They will never tell you anything to your face, but they will definitely write you up a new one. Yes. Mighty is the keyboard. All right, guys. Yeah, Bailey's annoying right now because he wants to go out. All right, guys. Thanks again, and we will just another day. Take care, guys. Bye, Rob. I can't wait. I hope I'll be able to see the live tomorrow night. I feel like, what am I doing with the boys home? I'm going to try. If not, I'll definitely watch the replay. I have to vote yet. I have to rewatch Lisa's video because I don't know if I fell asleep. But I will look. Bye.